following is a production of the Averett Sports Network.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to live coverage of Averett University softball here on the Averett Sports Network. I'm Drew Wilson, bringing you live coverage of today's matchup between the Cougars and the Meredith College Avenging Angels. The teams are on the field and ready to go here as the national anthem playing here at Cougar Field. Beautiful day here in Danville, Virginia. Sunny, 51 degrees, a little bit of wind moving from left to right field and some gusts, but should be a beautiful day for softball, as temperatures should get up to about 59, 60 degrees today. And so these two teams facing off here in USA South Conference play. Meredith comes in with a 6-10 record overall, but they are 4-2 in USA South competition. Averett 7-11 overall, 3-3 in the USA South. Cougars starting lineup. Mallory Griffiths will lead off and play center field. Chloe Horton at first base. Hannah Thompson at shortstop. Anna Coleman batting cleanup and playing catcher today. Caitlin Ahern at third base and in the fifth spot. Casey Cook at second base. Erin Rankin in right field. Lauren Johnston in left field. And getting the start in the circle today for the Cougars, the freshman Taylor Sullivan, who is the reigning two-time USA South Rookie Pitcher of the Week. For the Avenging Angels, their starting lineup in batting order: Alyssa Drake in center field, Sarah Manis in left field, Madison Hamilton at second base, Rachel Johnson behind the plate and batting cleanup. Then you have Savannah Talley at third base, Suzanne Taylor at first base, Anna Goldman in right field. Bree Caldwell is the DP. batting 8th, and shortstop is Tatum Smith, with Sarah Gunlack getting the start in the circle today in the flex spot for the Avenging Angels, who are coached by Kim Scavone. Averett, of course, coached by Steve Alcorn in his second season. Looking at these two teams, the Cougars trying to get back on the winning track. They haven't had a whole lot of games over the last 2 weeks, only last weekend. They traveled down to North Carolina Wesley and lost a couple of tough, close conference games. So looking to get back on the winning track here today against the Avenging Angels. As I said, the freshman Taylor Sullivan getting the start today in Game 1 for Averett. Sullivan 2-2 on the season with a 2.56 earned run average. This is her sixth start, 9th total appearance. She does have 2 complete games, and she does have a save this season for the Cougars. She will face off against Alyssa Drake. Drake, the senior outfielder. First pitch misses low and inside for ball 1. First pitch a little early today at 12:57. Sullivan, the wind in the pitch. She finds the strike zone there, evens the count at 1-1. Drake on the year batting .261 has 12 hits. Sullivan tries to nibble the inside corner. No luck, as that's ball 2. He makes it 2-1 now. Corner infield creeping in. This one popped up into shallow right center field. That's going to drop in. Mallory Griffiths hustled all the way over from center field and had a nice diving try, but unable to get to it in time. It'll be a base hit for Drake to lead things off here for the Angels. That'll bring up Sarah Manis. So Manis steps in, runner at first base. First pitch, called strike on the outside corner. Manis batting .267 this season. Showing bunt, tries to drop it down to move the runner, but fouls it off over toward the Averett dugout on the third base side. So she's in an 0-2 hole here. .0-2 pitch coming, and a little swing and a miss there, so Manis goes down. Striking out. That'll bring on Madison Hamilton. For Sullivan, that is her 20th strikeout of the year and 20th of her career. So Hamilton steps in with one away. First pitch, a little low for ball 1. Hamilton batting .286 this season. Hits this one, and that's going to get through the left side for a base hit. That'll move Drake up to second. So 2 aboard here for Rachel Johnson. Johnson batting .308 this season. Has 5 doubles and 4 runs batted in. She's got an opportunity to do that here with a runner in scoring position. Sullivan's pitch right down Main Street for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. A little low, ball 1. That evens the count. Here, 1-1. Cougars wearing their pinstripe all-white jerseys today. Meredith in the black pants with the white and black stripe jerseys and maroon numbers. That one misses outside, low and away. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Johnson. Johnson, the senior out of Apex. 2-1 pitch, a little low. 3-1 to count. So Sullivan here needs to come back with a good pitch. Don't want to load the bases with 1 out. And that one was a little inside, but Johnson hacks at it, fouls it off, so runs the count full here. Sullivan looks in for the signal. Wind up and the pitch. Payoff pitch fouled off again over to the left side. Still full count. Another foul ball down the third base line. So Johnson will stay alive here. Payoff pitch. A little low, and it'll be a walk to load the bases. So 3 aboard, 1 out here for Savannah Talley, the third baseman. Talley batting .294 on the year, has 3 runs batted in. And a prime opportunity here with 2 runners in scoring position. That pitch on the inside corner for strike 1 from Sullivan. Good location there by the freshman. Tries to find the same spot. Home plate umpire said she was a little inside, so evens kind of 1-1. Here to the freshman Talley out of Oxford, North Carolina. And inside again. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball popped up into the infield. Should be infield fly rule, and it is. Hannah Thompson makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting first base number 25, Suzanne Taylor.
So Suzanne Taylor steps up to the plate. That pitch inside. Ball 1. That one in the dirt. Good block behind the plate by Coleman. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball popped up, and the Cougars get out of the jam. Kaylin Ahern comes in and makes the catch in foul territory for the 3rd out. So Meredith puts 3 on, but can't take advantage. And we'll go to the bottom of the 1st when we return. Still 0-0 your score.
Being a student athlete here has definitely pushed me to do things that I have not been able to do in the past. Because of my team, I have opened up more socially, and they have pushed me to be a better athlete and a better student, and I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for them.
Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Cougars get their first at bat here in game one of today's doubleheader. It'll be Mallory Griffiths, the senior, leading things off here for the Cougars. Griffith, 3 hits on the year. She will face off against Sarah Gunlock. And that one chopped foul. For Gunlock, she is making her 9th appearance, 8th start. Has a 3-4 record with a 2.55 earned run average, 32 strikeouts and 33 innings pitched so far this season. That one misses high for ball 1. Gunlock, a junior out of Richmond, Virginia. One pitch to Griffiths. Swing and a miss for strike 2. It'll be Griffiths, Horton, and Thompson due up here to start things for the Cougars. Griffiths lays off the high pitch there, evens the count at 2-2. Griffiths, one of several seniors on this Cougar team that decided to come back for a second senior season. Lays off of that one, runs the count full. So payoff pitch coming here to the Virginia Beach native. And lines it up the middle for a base hit, her 4th of the season. Griffiths on board here to get things going for the Cougars. That'll bring up Chloe Horton.
Number 21, Chloe Horton.
Horton batting .282 on the season, has 11 hits, including 5 doubles and 4 runs batted in, and 39 at bats, making her 13th start of the season. She's got some power. Showing bunt though, trying to move the runner, play a little small ball, unable to get a piece of it into fair territory, so fouls it off for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Misses high. Griffiths with some decent speed at first base. Horton showing bunt again. She tries to get it down. And she's going to be called out for stepping on home plate.
Now in the shortstop, number 15, Hannah Thompson.
So with 1 away, that'll bring up Hannah Thompson. Thompson looks at strike 1. Thompson having a solid year by most people's standards, batting .325, 13 hits, 6 doubles, 7 runs batted in, but definitely He's been battling some injuries, but hoping to a little pause there by the home plate umpire for 1-2 the count. Here to Thompson. Lays off that one out high and outside, ball one. Thompson had a phenomenal freshman year, both in the circle and at the plate. Fouls this one off over to the left side. Think back to the USA South Conference tournament, the last one that they've been able to have after last year's was cut short before they got to the tournament. Back in 2019, as a freshman, Thompson just phenomenal, one of the most phenomenal performances I've seen in tournament play. Fouls off another one. One and two the count here to Thompson. On low and outside, 2-2. And reaches out and pokes that one foul. After Thompson, it'll be Anna Coleman, who's on deck. 2-2 the count. Here, one out. And it hits her on the elbow, so she will reach. Two aboard here for Anna Coleman.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Anna Coleman.
Coleman currently leading the team in hitting, batting .333. That's among regulars who qualify. Batting .333, has a team-high 18 hits with 4 doubles, a triple, 2 homers, and has 6 runs batted in. So Coleman a chance to help the Cougars out here in the bottom of the first inning if she can keep this thing going here with one out. That pitch. And the ball hit Coleman, but home plate umpire calls it a strike, said she was leaning over the plate. Interesting call there. Coleman was trotting down to first base. Pitch misses outside. 1-1 the count here to Coleman. Coleman, head coach Steve Alcorn, didn't really put up an argument there, so must have been okay with it. Coleman facing the 1-1 pitch in the dirt for ball 2. It's not one you see very often, but every now and then. Two balls, one strike. And that one definitely hits Coleman on the ankle. So 2 straight hit by pitches here by Sarah Gunlack. And the bases are loaded.
Now batting the third baseman, number 16, Caitlin Ahern.
And Caitlin Ahern at the plate. Ahern batting only .196 this season. Has 9 hits, including a double and a homer. Pitch misses high. Ahern tied for the program's home run record for a career. So one more would give it to her. She's also, I think, 3 RBIs away from setting that program record as well. Had a phenomenal freshman year, had I think 65 runs batted in, which was leading the nation for most of the year. Misses inside. Ball 3. 3-0 the count here to Ahern. I was talking about Thompson's freshman year. Ahern had great freshman year as well. Led the team to the conference tournament championship, was the MVP of the tournament, and had an NCAA tournament appearance their freshman year. Looks at strike one there. Ball popped up out to second base, and it's going to be caught by the second baseman, Madison Hamilton, for out number 2. Now to bring up Casey Cook.
Now batting the second base, number 17, Casey Cook.
Cook steps in, batting .258 on the year. And with 2 outs, this is the Cougars. Cougars need her to come through here to try to put up a run here in the first. Looks at strike one. Cook 2 RBIs. Let's have a triple, 2 doubles among her 8 hits. She and Ahern and Griffiths among the second-year seniors who came back after last year's season cut short. Looks at ball 1 in the dirt from Gunlack. Cook, a local product out of Ringgold, Virginia, just outside of Danville. Pops this one up in foul territory, caught by the catcher, Rachel Johnson, and both teams load the bases, unable to do anything with it here in the first inning. We'll go to the second, still tied 0-0.
My time at Averett has impacted me definitely for the positive. It's given me a wide range of experiences that has given me plenty of resources that I'll need going forward, whether it be on the field through athletics, working in my field in sports medicine, or just giving me plenty more opportunities and outlets through work study. Definitely giving me the best chance and opportunities I need for the future.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the second inning. Anna Goldman will lead it off here for the Avenging Angels. First pitch in there for strike one from Sullivan. You're just joining us. Both teams loaded the bases in the first inning, unable to capitalize though. Sullivan's pitch hit out to deep left field. Johnston takes a few steps back and finds it for out number 1.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 13, Bree Caldwell.
So with 1 away, that'll bring up Bree Caldwell. Sophomore out of Newport, North Carolina. Batting .200 on the year. First pitch swinging, hit out to right field. And a catch by Aaron Rankin. Little fancy slide to make the grab for out number 2.
Now batting the shortstop, number 30, Tatum Smith.
That'll bring up Tatum Smith, the shortstop. And first pitch fouled over off the Averett dugout. Smith batting .293 on the season. Coming into today's matchup. Changeup misses high. 1-1 the count. And fouls on back to the net. One-two pitch. Hit out to deep center field. Griffiths back there to make the catch, though, for out number 3. So pretty efficient inning here for Taylor Sullivan, as Vincennes Angels go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second when we return. It'll be Aaron Rankin, Lauren Johnston, and Taylor Sullivan all due up for the Cougars.
I think Averett's a special place because of the camaraderie amongst everybody. I feel like it's a lot of friendships that won't be broken throughout my life, and it gave me a chance to show my abilities in wrestling and in the classroom.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Aaron Rankin will lead it off here for Averett. Rankin, the junior out of San Bernardino, California. Batting .333 on the season. First pitch in there for strike 1. Rankin has 2 home runs on the year, including 1 last weekend. Scored the only run for the Cougars in a doubleheader against NC Wesleyan. This one, little pop-up over to the shortstop, Tatum Smith, and she kind of got turned around there, but made the catch for out number 1.
Fielder number 2, Lauren Johnston.
That'll bring up Lauren Johnston here for her first at-bat of the day. Johnston, another California native, Elk Grove, California, where she's from. First pitch low and inside for ball 1. Johnson batting .225 on the season, has 9 hits, including a double, 2 runs batted in. Making her 16th start of the season, 18th appearance for the Cougars. Watches that one, doesn't find the strike zone, a little low there. 2-0 pitch. Johnson fouls that one off the pole right into the dugout for Meredith. So she'll step back in here. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gunlock with the pitch. Ball popped up behind the plate. And caught back there by Rachel Johnson. Nearly bobbled it up against the net, but stuck with it and makes a play for out number 2.
Now batting the pitcher, number 7, Taylor Sullivan.
That'll bring up Taylor Sullivan. Sullivan batting .211 and 19 at bats. She does have 4 hits with a home run and a triple and 3 runs batted in. Gunlack tries to go high there, but just lost control of it. Slipped out of her hands. So ball 1 here to Sullivan. After Sullivan, if she were to continue the inning, would be the top of the order for the Cougars. Ball 2 on that pitch from Gunlack. And that one finds the zone there. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one in the dirt. 3-1 the count. Averett and Meredith playing in 2 different sports today. Also faced off in women's tennis this morning. As Sullivan fouls that one out of play over to the right side. Runs the count full. Just saw the final score of that one came in. 9-0 Averett beat Meredith in women's tennis. Sullivan gets a hold of this one down the left field line, but caught in foul territory by Manis in left field for out number 3. So that'll be it for the Cougars. We'll go to the third, still scoreless here at Cougar Field in Danville. And welcome back. We go to the top of the third inning. Alyssa Drake will lead things off here for the Avenging Angels as they get back to the top of their order here to start the third. Drake 1 for 1, had a single to lead the game off. That pitch inside, ball 1. This one chopped out to shortstop. Thompson waits back on it, throw not in time. Infield base hit for Drake. That'll bring up Sarah Manis.
Now batting left field, number 22, Sarah Manis.
And it's 0 for 1. Showing bunt, drops it down. Sullivan throws to Casey Cook, who was covering the bag. So sack bunt moves Drake over.
Now the play number 4.
Here with 1 out.
Madison Hamilton.
That'll bring up Madison Hamilton. Hamilton also had a base hit back in the first inning. That one low for ball one. That one finds the zone, though, as Sullivan comes inside on the corner. Coleman tries to frame that one, but just missed the corner on the outside part of the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Hamilton. Runner at second base, 1 out. Little pop-up. Called by Cook. Throws back to second. Doubles off Drake. And the Cougars come up with a big play by Casey Cook. And that'll be it for the Avenging Angels here in the top of the 3rd inning. Still no score in game 1.
Being a student athlete and an aviation major was actually a huge plus for me in deciding to come to Averett. I looked into multiple schools, hundreds of schools actually, and Averett just felt like home to me as soon as I stepped foot on campus. As soon as I stepped foot in the airport and when I got on North Campus, it was just a great feeling. Very home-like feeling, especially being so far away from home, me being from Houston, Texas. I felt like it was amazing being able to kind of see the atmosphere that they had built here and the family and really the community that they built here. You know, it really feels like you're being in a big neighborhood kind of. I really enjoy my time here at Averett so far, and one of the biggest reasons that I picked Averett was because of me being able to do both, being a student athlete and also being able to fly planes. That's one of my I think favorite things to say to anybody when they ask me what my collegiate experience has been like. I could definitely say, you know, I've been flying planes and playing football. There's not too many people in the country that could say that.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning, top of the order due up here for the Cougars, starting with Mallory Griffiths. Griffiths got a base hit up the middle in her first at bat of the day. Griffiths looks at ball 1 here from Gunlock. That one misses outside as well. 2-0 the count. That one low and in the dirt. 3-0 now here to Griffiths. Lays off that one, but right down the middle for strike 1. So 3-1 here to Griffiths. Slap hitter out of the left side of the plate. And she will draw the leadoff walk here for the Cougars. And it's aboard for the 2nd time today. That'll bring up Chloe Horton.
Comes to play down the first baseman, number 21, Chloe Horton.
So Horton steps in, 0 for 1 today. Showing bunt. And nearly an amazing play by Johnson. She nearly grabbed that ball out of midair on the foul tip off the bunt attempt by Horton. Cougars get a break there. So see if Horton has the bunt on again. She does. This time gets it down. Cougars trying to take two on it. And Griffiths is going to be doubled off.
Now batting number 15, the shortstop, Hannah Thompson.
So 2 outs quickly here. First pitch hit out to right field. Unable to get it is Goldman. Thompson making her way over to third. It'll be a tough play. And she's safe underneath the tag. So it'll be a triple here with 2 outs for Thompson. And they're going to have a meeting as Meredith head coach Kim Scavone comes out to talk to the home plate umpire, see if anybody had a better vantage point. Looked like Thompson slid underneath the tag. And they confer that she was safe. So 2 outs here. And Thompson standing at third for Anna Coleman. Scavone still not happy with the call, having some more thoughts for the home plate umpire. Either way, we resume. Thompson at third, Coleman at the plate. This one hit over to the shortstop. Tatum throw over to first. Dug out by Suzanne Taylor for the 3rd out. So the Cougars unable to take advantage here in the bottom of the 3rd. Still scoreless. We'll go to the 4th when we return.
I think being a student athlete impacts my overall experience a lot. Just gaining a brotherhood with my teammates, and then with all the other teams, a big connection throughout all of athletics, and makes it fun to walk around campus and see everyone you know, and everyone comes out and encourages you at games. So it makes it a really fun environment.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 4th inning. Averett Meredith still scoreless here in game 1 of today's doubleheader. Rachel Johnson will lead it off for the Avenging Angels. That pitch inside at the knees for ball 1. This one line foul over to the left side. Evens the count at 1-1. One the count here to Johnson. Ball hit deep into left field. Johnson going back. Can't make the catch on the warning track. It'll drop in for at least a double, and she'll hold it there for a stand-up double for Johnson, excuse me.
Now going to the plate, third base, number 10, Savannah Talley.
So leadoff double gets things cooking for the Avenging Angels. Savannah Talley. Playing third base today. She'll step up to the plate with a runner in scoring position here. Ball hit out to the gap in left center. Could be trouble. Johnson unable to make the catch on the run. And it'll be an RBI double. Here for Talley, and Meredith takes the lead here.
Now playing the first base, number 25, Suzanne Taylor.
So Suzanne Taylor now at the plate. That one in there for strike one. Showing bunt, drops it down. Taylor Sullivan fields it, throws over to Cook for the sack bunt. Moves the runner to third. We'll see if that'll pay off here for the Avenging Angels. Trading out for runner one base away from home plate. That'll bring up Anna Goldman here with one out. Looks at strike one on the inside corner. Goldman 0 for 1 today. Ball popped up over toward second base. Casey Cook underneath it for the second out.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 13.
So 2 away here. Cougars trying to get out of further trouble after giving up 1 run on the RBI double. Bree Caldwell looking to keep things going for the Avenging Angels. That pitch in the dirt, good block by Coleman. Caldwell 0 for 1 today. Flew out in her first at bat. This one hit, and it's going to drop in for an RBI single.
Now batting the shortstop, Tatum Smith.
Tatum Smith steps up to the plate. Meredith with a 2-0 lead here with 2 outs in the top of the 4th. That pitch in there for strike one. Line drive foul down the third base line. Nearly snuck inside the bag, but home plate umpire came out and immediately called it foul. Looked like the right call from our vantage point in the press box. So 0-2 count here for Tatum Smith. Sullivan trying to find the outside corner, just a bit off there. 1-2 the count. Changeup misses a little high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smith, the number 9 hitter, so back to the top of the lineup after her. Ball popped up into shallow center field. Griffiths calls off Thompson and makes the catch for the 3rd out, but not before Meredith scores 2 on 3 hits. 1 left on base. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Averett trails Meredith 2-0. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Averett trails Meredith 2-0 after the Angels scored 2 in the top half of this frame. They'll look to trying to get them back. It'll start with Caitlin Ahern, the 5th-year senior, stepping into the plate. 0 for 1 today. Popped up to the second baseman. That one in there for strike 1 as Sarah Gunlack working with the lead here. And that one fouled back to the net for strike 2. So 0-2 the count here to Ahern. That one a little low. Corner infield playing in on Ahern. I'll be honest, I wouldn't advise it. She's got some serious pop in her bat. The numbers may not show it. And this one hit out to shallow center field. It'll drop in for a base hit. So Ahern's aboard here with a leadoff single. Going to bring up Casey Cook.
Now batting the second baseman, number 17, Casey Cook.
Cook 0 for 1 today, fouled out. And her first at bat. Fastball misses high. They'll throw down to first base behind Ahern, but she's back in time. Cook tries to drop down the bunt, but it's picked up in foul territory by Talley. So Cougars looking to go small ball here. 1-1 the count. Cook not showing bunt there. Lays off the high fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now, Averett head coach Steve Alcorn will have a word with Cook. Gunlack with the windup and the pitch. Cook shows bunt, but the pitch misses. Ball 3, 3-1 now here to Cook. So hitters count. We'll see if she tries to continue the sack bunt attempt or maybe lays off. She does show bunt. That one's in the dirt, and it's even better than a sacrifice bunt. It's a walk to put 2 aboard here with nobody out. So that'll bring up Aaron Rankin.
Now batting the right fielder, number 13, Aaron Rankin.
And we see some action potentially for Meredith, as just saw Hannah Weigel grab a ball and head out to the area to warm up. So Rankin at the plate. Looks at strike 1 at the knees on the inside corner. Rankin 0 for 1 today, but capable of turning this one into an Averett lead with 1 swing. But she's going to drop down a bunt, fielded by Talley, throw over to first, covered by Hamilton, and the sack bunt puts 2 runners in scoring position. Averett electing to move the runners over.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Lauren Johnston.
So 1 away for Lauren Johnston. Johnston 0 for 1 on the day, but has the tying run at second base here with 1 away. This one's going to be poked into center field. That'll score at least 1. They're going to hold Casey Cook. Smart play, as the throw home came home quickly from center field as Drake got to it quickly, but an RBI single by Lauren Johnston has the Cougars within 1 run and the tying run at third. Meeting Stam will step up to the plate here as the pinch hitter.
Now batting for Averett, number 1, Cameron Stam.
So Stam chance to tie this one up here with 1 out. Runners on the corners. Ball crushed into left field, hooking foul. And it'll drop in. Sarah Manis probably had a chance to go for that ball, but decided not to try to make an attempt at it and allow the runner to tag up. We'll see if that pays off. And we got a not sure, some sort of substitution checking here. And have to see what the call is going to be here. And there's going to be a home plate. Our home umpire is going to meet with the field umpires. We'll see what the call is. Not sure if maybe they announced the substitution wrong. All right, so trying to figure out what happened here, and we see Cam Stam now at first base instead of Lauren Johnston. I think the sub was reported wrong for the wrong person. Not sure whose error it was, but Stam has to pinch run now instead of pinch hit.
Number 7, Taylor Sullivan.
So Sullivan will come to the plate as scheduled. Stam at first base. Not sure if the strike counted or not. We'll have to find out. Either way, that last pitch was a ball. Sullivan pops this one up, foul, out of play. 1-1 the count. And that first strike did count apparently, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sullivan fouls that one off. Either way, it would have been 1 and 2, so no harm, no foul, even though it was a foul. Runner still in the corners, 1 out for Sullivan. Lays off the changeup outside, ball 2. Wind blowing from right to left as it has been most of the day. Gusty conditions for the last couple of days here in Danville. Winds were double-digit miles per hour the last couple of days. Sullivan lays off that pitch a little high. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count here to the number 9 hitter for the Cougars. It'll be Griffiths due up next. And Sullivan draws the walk to load the bases here.
Now batting center field, number 9, Mallory Griffiths.
So Griffiths comes to the plate. 1 for 1 with a walk today. Did have a base hit up the middle for the Cougars. See if she can come through here. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Barring a double play, Rankin up next for the Cougars. That pitch misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball popped up over out of play to the left side. Makes the count 1 and 2 here to Griffiths. See if Griffiths, the slap hitter, shortens her swing a little bit here just to make contact. That one in the dirt, low and away for ball 2. Two-two pitch. And Griffiths fouls that one in the box. So Gunlock will do it again here. Trying to get out of this jam. So far she's allowed 4 hits to the Cougars today. And Griffiths pops this one up out of play to the left side. Gunlock up to 75 pitches here in game 1. Ball 3, so full count, bases loaded here for Griffiths. Big pinch coming up. Tie and run, a base away. Griffiths pops this one up into down the left field line. It drops in foul in between three Angels. Manis from left field, Smith at shortstop, and Talley from third all gave chase to it, but the wind really blowing kind of carried that ball a little bit. It's made things tough. And Griffiths draws the tying walk here. Gets the RBI. And we have a tie ball game. That'll bring up Chloe Horton.
Now at first base, number 21, Chloe Horton.
So Horton steps in with a chance to put the Cougars in front. Fastball hits the outside corner for strike one. That one a little low. Evens the count at 1-1 here to Horton. Horton 0 for 2 today. And fouls that one off. Out of play. 1-2 the count. That one borderline pitch. Horton laid off, and it's going to be a ball low. Tough one to lay off of with 2 strikes. But 2-2 the count here. 1 out, bases still loaded for the Cougars. Pitch to Horton. Inside, ball 3. So full count again. Gunlag did not like that one. I think she thought that might have caught the inside corner, but full count, here we go. Horton fouls this one off. It'll get out of play to the right side. Payoff pitch. Horton pops this one up, and it's going to be caught behind the plate in foul territory by Johnson for the out. So 2 away here, and it's up to Hannah Thompson to keep it going for the Cougars. Thompson had a triple. Last at bat. Ball popped up, and the wind swirling gets that one out of play behind the backstop. So 1 strike here to Hannah Thompson. 1 for 1 today. Also was hit by a pitch. This one fouled off behind the plate as well, so Thompson an 0-2 hole here. That one inside, ball 1. Thompson lays off the high pitch. 2-2 now to the junior. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2-2 game. Thompson crushes this one, cranks it foul down the left field line. Probably would have been out of here had it stayed straight. I'll do it again. 2-2. Nearly hits her. Meredith bench thought that one was across the plate, but definitely inside from our vantage point. Full count here to Thompson. Thompson smokes this one foul down the left side. And it'll be another bases loaded walk, and the Cougars take the lead.
Comes to the plate to catcher number 12, Anna Coleman.
So Anna Coleman comes to the plate here. Bases still loaded. Cougars now up a run here in the bottom of the fourth inning. See if they can add to this lead. Coleman lays off the high fastball. 1 ball, no strikes. Coleman lays off that pitch. Low and away. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one across for strike 1. Gunlack. Nice fastball right at the knees of Coleman. That pitch high. 3-1 now. Pitch number 98 by my count for Gunlack. She struggled to find her control here. This one poked into left field, but right at the left fielder, Sarah Manis, for the third out, but not for the Cougars. Score 3. They take a 1-run lead here in the bottom of the fourth. We'll go to the fifth when we return. You're watching Averett University softball on the Averett Sports Network.
I think Averett's a special place because of the camaraderie amongst everybody. I feel like it's a lot of friendships that won't be broken throughout my life, and it gave me a chance to show my abilities in wrestling and in the classroom.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Couple changes here defensively for the Cougars. Now pitching will be the junior Hannah Thompson. Takes over. She comes in from shortstop. Chloe Horton moves to shortstop from first base. Meanwhile, Cameron Stam stays in after the pinch running to play first, and Taylor Sullivan moves out to left field. First pitch to Drake. And that one's going to be an error on the muff throw.
Now batting left fielder number 22, Sarah Manis.
So runner aboard thanks to this error. Sarah Manis at the plate. That pitch in the dirt from Thompson. Ball 1. Manis shows bunt. She did go around, says the home plate umpire, so 1-1 the count. For Thompson, this is her 8th appearance, 3rd in relief. Got a 2.24 earned run average, 2-3 record on the season. And Manis shows bunt again, can't make contact. Called strike. I think she never pulled her bat back, so 1-2 the count. See if the bunt is still on here with 2 strikes. It is not. Slaps it out to left. It'll drop in right in front of Taylor Sullivan for a base hit. So 2 aboard here for Madison Hamilton. Hamilton 1 for 2 today. Hamilton shows bunt, fouls it back to the catcher. See if Hamilton being asked to bunt again. I would imagine so. Meredith has been trying to move runners over several times today. So 0-2 pitch. She does square around. That one, fastball a little high and outside for ball 1. One pitch. Bunt fouled back again. 1-2 now the count here to Hamilton. Hamilton, the senior out of Panama City Beach, Florida. One-two pitch from Thompson. Thompson trying to paint the outside corner, just missed the 2-2 the count. Ball hit out to Ahern. She'll step on third. Throw over to first. Not in time. So fielder's choice.
Now batting the catcher, Rachel Johnson.
So 1 away here as the Cougars get the lead runner at third. Rachel Johnson steps to the plate. Fastball inside, ball 1. Johnson 1 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Had a double to lead off the top of the 4th. Came around and scored on another double. Pokes this one out to right. Rankin there to make the catch. And they'll double up the runner at first. Hamilton doubled up. And that'll be it for the Avenging Angels here in the top of the 5th. Cougars lead 3-2. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th when we return.
My time at Averett has impacted me definitely for the positive. It's given me a wide range of experiences that has given me plenty of resources that I'll need going forward, whether it be on the field through athletics, working in my field in sports medicine, or just giving me plenty more opportunities and outlets through work study. Definitely giving me the best chance and opportunities I need for the future.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Cougars lead 3-2 over the Avenging Angels here in game 1 of our doubleheader. Caitlin Ahern will lead it off for Averett in their half of the 5th. The senior looks at ball 1 on pitch number 100 from Sarah Gunlack. Ahern, a base hit in her last at bat. Looks ball 2 there. It's low and away from Gunlack. And 1 for 2 with a run scored so far today. Ball crushed into the gap in left center. That'll roll all the way to the wall. Ahern makes her way to second, and she will get a stand-up double, lead it off for the Cougars. And we might see a pinch runner here for Ahern.
Coming to the plate, number 17, Casey Cook.
We'll see what the change is. I believe it's going to be number 6, Samantha Hurd, running for Ahern at second base.
Pitch runner for the Cougars, number 6, Samantha Hurd.
So the freshman Hurd gets an opportunity to pinch run here. Hurd, freshman out of Norfolk, Virginia. Could add some insurance here. And Casey Cook at the plate for the Cougars. She'll step out for a second. Cook. 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Drops down the bunt, takes a funny hop. And Gunlack able to adjust and make the play on the sack bunt. But Hurd moves over to third on the play. Here with 1 away, and the Cougars have another runner just feet away from home. So Aaron Rankin will come to the plate here. Rankin 0 for 1. Looks at ball 1. One-0 pitch. Change-up from Gunlack, and Rankin missed there. Just mistimed her swing. Rankin pops this one up behind the plate. Could stay and does stay in play as Johnson makes the catch up against the net for the second out.
Now batting first base, number 1, Cameron Stam.
So that'll bring up Cameron Stam for her first official at bat of the day. Here with 2 outs, Stam looks at strike 1. Stam had grabbed a bat and was trying to hit in the last inning, but a lineup error forced her to be the pinch runner instead. That one low for ball 1. Stam did come around and score the go-ahead run, though. One the pitch. Ball popped up over to the first base side and gets out of play. So Stam in an 0-2 hole here. Stam, the junior out of Farmingdale, New York. Pokes this one, and the shortstop, Tatum Smith, ranges behind third base. That ball was going to get over Talley's head, but Smith there to back up the play and make the fantastic catch to keep the Cougars from adding another run to their lead. So that'll be it for Averett here in the bottom of the 5th inning. They get 1 hit and leave 1 on. We'll go to the 6th when we return. You're watching Averett Softball on the Averett Sports Network.
Being a student athlete here has definitely pushed me to do things that I have not been able to do in the past. Because of my team, I have opened up more socially, and they have pushed me to be a better athlete and a better student, and I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for them.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 6th inning.
Number 10, the third baseman, Savannah Talley.
It'll be Savannah Talley leading things off here for the Avenging Angels. Down by 1. Kaylin Ahern re-entered defensively for the Cougars at third base. Thompson with the first pitch fastball in there for strike 1 here to Talley. Talley 1 for 2 today with a run batted in and a run scored. Thompson's fastball misses inside, evens the count at 1-1. Little chopper right back to Thompson. Makes the catch, throws to first, and plenty of time for out number 1.
Now comes to the plate, the first base, number 25, Suzanne Taylor.
That'll bring up Suzanne Taylor. She'll make her way to the plate. 0 for 1 today. First pitch fastball in there for strike 1. Ball hit out into left field. Taylor Sullivan underneath it to make the catch for the second out.
Now batting number 3, the right fielder, Anna Goldman.
So 2 away, that'll bring up Anna Goldman. Goldman, the right fielder, out of Chapel Hill, North Carolina. First pitch, line drive right to Cameron Stam for the third out. So quick inning for Averett in the field. They'll go to the bottom of the sixth with a chance to add to their 3-2 lead. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the sixth inning. Averett with a 3-2 lead on Meredith here in game one of our doubleheader. Thanks for joining us here on the Averett Sports Network. I'm Drew Wilson. And Taylor Sullivan will lead it off here for the Cougars. It'll be the top of the order. Sullivan strokes one down the left field line, but foul for strike one. Sullivan having a solid freshman year. Batting .211 before coming into today. 0-1 pitch. In there for strike two. And a foul tip off the home plate umpire or catcher. Couldn't tell who it got first. I think off the catcher. Meredith coaching staff out to make sure she's okay. You never know. A foul ball hit off the face mask or always just got to check in. 0-2 the count here, still to Sullivan. And a little nubber out to third base. Tallies throw to first in time for out number one.
Now batting center field number 9, Mallory Griffith.
So top of the order here for the Cougars. Mallory Griffiths up with one out. Griffiths 1 for 1 with a pair of walks and an RBI. She drove in the tying run back in the fourth with a bases loaded walk, and she's going to poke a single down the left field. Mallory Griffiths, big day for her. Griffiths came into the day with only 3 hits. She's got 2 on the day so far, so Griffiths on board here for Chloe Horton. Horton now playing shortstop for the Cougars after starting at first base. Fastball in at the knees for strike one. Horton 0 for 3 today. Looking to change her luck here, help the Cougars out. That pitch low, ball one. Horton pops this one up out into left field. Manis there to make the catch for out number 2. That'll bring up Hannah Thompson.
Now batting number
Thompson
15.
1 for 1 with a RBI and a walk. Her bases loaded walk drove in the go-ahead run back in the 4th. And her last at bat, that pitch in the dirt. Throw down to first base, not in time as Griffith's back. Thompson looks at the 1-0 pitch. Griffiths on the move down at second base, and a steal for her. Pitch looked high. I believe it was called a ball. So a steal by Griffiths. Gets her in scoring position here with 2 outs. She's 4 for 4 on steals so far today, this season, as Thompson looks at ball 3. Can't imagine to give Thompson anything good right here. And it is a high fastball for ball 4. So she'll draw the walk. That'll bring up Anna Coleman.
Now comes to play the catcher, number 12, Anna Coleman.
Coleman, 0 for 2 today. She was hit by a pitch earlier, so she did reach. And her last at bat, she laced a line drive right at the left fielder, Sarah Manis, to end the 4th inning. Anywhere else, the ball drops in. This one popped up over behind third base in foul territory, caught by Tatum Smith for the 3rd out. So the Cougars put to a board, but can't do anything with it. We'll go to the top of the 7th. Averett holding on to a 3-2 lead.
Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information.
We go to the top of the 7th inning here in Game 1. Averett leads Meredith 3-2. Vincennes Angels down to their final at bat unless they can tie it here. It'll be up to Bree Caldwell first. She steps in 1 for 2 today with an RBI. Pitch from Thompson in there for strike 1. It'll be Caldwell, Smith, and then back to the top of the lineup with Drake. Meredith does have 7 hits on the day. They've out-hit the Cougars by 1. And this one, little roller out to Stam at first base. She makes the play for out number 1.
Now batting shortstop, Tatum Smith.
That'll bring up Tatum Smith. Smith 0 for 2. But has made some fantastic defensive plays. This one over to short. Chloe Horton fields it, but not in time. Just never looked like she was going to be able to field that ball in time with the way a slow roller as it was. So a base hit here for Smith. And we'll probably see a pinch runner here. Trying to see who it is.
17 or not, 18.
And it looks like we have a pinch runner for Tatum Smith. It's number 18, Laura Tobin, the freshman out of Hayes, Virginia. First pitch hacked back to the net for foul ball, strike 1. Line drive to Ahern. She throws back over to first, and they double off the runner. And that's it. That's how this one ends. The Cougars defensively, their 3rd double play of the day. And a great heads-up play by Ahern.
Hold on to a 3-2 victory here.
And that'll be it for game 1. The Cougars win 3-2 over Meredith. Huge win for the Cougars here to get things going in this doubleheader conference play. That'll wrap it up here for game 1. Averett improves to 8-11, 4-3 in conference play. Meredith drops to 6-11, 4-3 in conference play. So we're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll have game 2 for you right here on the Averett Sports Network. Hello, everybody, and welcome to live coverage of Averett softball. We're getting ready to start Game 2 for you right here on the Averett Sports Network. Get your starting lineups here in just a second as Alyssa Drake at the plate. Here to lead things off for the Avenging Angels. Takes ball 1 from the pitcher, Caitlin Ahern, who gets the start here in Game 2 for the Cougars. Ahern's second pitch misses high, ball 2. For the Avenging Angels, you have Drake in center field, Manis in left field, Madison Hamilton in second base. As that one finds the zone for strike 1. Rachel Johnson in the 4 spot is the DP. Savannah Talley behind the plate. Suzanne Taylor at first, Anna Goldman in right. Tatum Smith at shortstop as a big swing and a miss there by Drake. For strike 2 evens the count at 2-2. Bree Caldwell at third, batting 9th, and in the flex spot and pitching, Danielle Hunt for Meredith. 2-2 pitch, hit out into left field, hooking foul up against the fence. It'll just be a long strike for Drake. Remains 2-2 here. For the Cougars, Mallory Griffiths in center field, Lauren Johnston in left, Hannah Thompson at shortstop, Caitlin Ahern in the circle, Anna Coleman behind the plate, Erin Rankin and right, Chloe Horton at third, Casey Cook at second, and Cameron Stam at first base. That's your batting order for the Cougars here. Changeup misses high, runs the count full here to Drake. Drake 2 for 4 in game 1 today. Pops this one up over toward the right side. Casey Cook underneath it makes the catch for out number 1.
Now batting left field number 22, Sarah Manis.
So one away, that'll bring up Sarah Manis. Manis' first pitch popped up. Ahern catches it just outside of the circle for the second out. So
Second base, number 4, Madison
2
Hamilton.
quick outs here for the Avenging Angels. That'll bring up Madison Hamilton. Hamilton stepping up to the plate. 1 for 3 in game 1 today. First pitch, a fastball high, misses for ball 1. If you're just joining us, Cougars picked up a win in game 1 today, 3-2. And that one in there for strike 1 to Hamilton. Both teams scored their runs in the 4th inning. Meredith put 2 up in the top half. Averett came back with 3 in the bottom half, and that was it for the scoring. Ground ball out to second base. Cook fields it easily, throws to first for the out. So quick 1-2-3 inning here for Averett to get things going in the top of the first of game 2. We'll go to the bottom half when we return. It'll be Griffiths, Johnston, and Thompson due up for the Cougars here.
My time at Averett has impacted me definitely for the positive. It's given me a wide range of experiences that has given me plenty of resources that I'll need going forward, whether it be on the field through athletics, working in my field in sports medicine, or just giving me plenty more opportunities and outlets through work study. Definitely giving me the best chance and opportunities I need for the future.
And welcome back. We go to the bottom half of the first inning. Mallory Griffiths will lead it off here for the Cougars. Before we get to her, we'll tell you a little bit about Danielle Hunt. Hunt getting the start here in game 2 for the Avenging Angels. Graduate player from Denton, North Carolina. First pitch Misses for ball one here to Griffiths. Hunt comes into today with a 2-2 record, 3.12 earned run average on the season. Griffiths takes strike one. That'll even the count at 1-1. Griffiths had a phenomenal game one, 2 for 2 and an RBI. And looks at strike two there. 1-2 the count. Here to Mallory Griffiths, the senior out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Led off game one with a single. See if she can do it here. Lays off that pitch, just missed the outside corner. 2-2 the count. Beautiful day here in Danville. Temperatures right around 56 degrees, and Griffiths pokes that one into left field for her third hit of the day. Only had 3 hits on the season coming into today and has 3 already today if you combine the 2 games. So Mallory Griffiths swinging a hot bat. She's aboard here for Lauren Johnston. Johnston got the start in game one. Was 1 for 2, drove in a run. Shows bunt. Throw down to first, not in time. Johnson had to jump out of the way of that one. Ball one to her. The second baseman, Hamilton, crept in behind Griffiths at first base. And Johnson drops that one down for the 5-4 putout on the sac bunt.
Now coming to the plate at shortstop, number 15, Hannah Thompson.
So Johnston does her job, moves Griffiths over to second here with 1 out. Now to bring up Hannah Thompson. Thompson 1 for 1 with an RBI, had a triple as her only hit in game one. Looks at strike one there on the inside corner. Hunt on the year coming into today had pitched 24 2/3 innings, 15 strikeouts. Thompson feels that one, or hits that one to third, and unable to hang on to it is Bree Caldwell, so she'll reach on the air.
Now at the plate, the pitcher, number 16, Caitlin Aheron.
Griffith stayed put at second base, so Aheron at the plate here with 1 out, 2 aboard. That one a called strike to Aheron. Aheron 2 for 3 in game one. Lays off that high pitch. 1-1 to count. Aaron swings that one, fouls it off out of play to the left side. 1-2 now the count to the 5th-year senior. Local product out of Dan River High School. 1-2 pitch. Ball popped up and out of play again to the left side. Aaron lays off the low pitch. 2-2 now. Outside corner, but just off the plate. Runs the count full. Aheron crushes this one to deep right center field. Going back, drops in off the base of the fence. They're going to send Griffiths. They do get Thompson going to third, though. So, RBI, a long RBI single.
Now batting the catcher, number 12, Anna Coleman.
First pitch in there for a strike to Anna Coleman. Coleman pokes this one out to right field. Could be trouble. Drops in. And Ahern will stay put at second base.
Now in right field, number 13, Aaron Rankin.
So Aaron Rankin at the plate. So Cougars take the 1-0 lead here early on. Rankin lays off that pitch, throw down to first base, not in time as Coleman back. So 1 ball, no strikes here with 2 outs. That pitch called a ball. Two and 0 here at Rankin. Another high pitch. 3-0 now the count. And Rankin thought it was ball 4, but it's going to be a called strike. So 3-1 the count. And Rankin does draw the walk to load the bases here for Chloe Horton.
Now comes to the plate at third baseman, number 21, Chloe Horton.
So Horton steps up to the plate, getting a little instruction from head coach Steve Alcorn. Fastball high, misses for ball 1. That one in there for a strike. 1-1 the count here to Horton. Base is juiced. 2 out here for the Cougars. They've already put 1 across. Looking to add to it here. And strike 2 as Horton looks at that one right at the knees. 1-2 the count. Hunt trying to get out of this jam without further damage. Tries to go upstairs, but misses for ball 2. 2-2 the count here, 2 outs. And the changeup fouled down the third baseline. Horton will grab her bat and go back to the box. Horton, the freshman out of LaBelle, Florida. Pokes this one over first base, but drops in foul by about a foot. Suzanne Taylor over there trying to go back to find it, but couldn't quite figure out where it was in midair while she made the turn and drops in foul. So 2-2 still the count here to Horton. Base is still loaded. 2 outs, and Horton fouls off another one. Fighting hard at this at bat is Horton. Horton hits this one over to third, but Caldwell able to take it and step on third for the force out. So that'll be it for the Cougars. They score 1. We'll go to the second. We return.
First inning.
Going back to school is not just for the kids. Averett University has degree programs for working adults who want to pursue their bachelor's or master's online or on campus. Visit gps.averett.edu for more information.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the second inning. Averett with a 1-0 lead, and leading off will be Rachel Johnson here for Meredith. Playing in the DP spot today in Game 2 after catching in Game 1. Looks at ball 1 from Caitlin Ahern. Fastball misses high right at the letters. Ball 2. Ahern unable to find the zone again. 3-0 now the count. And that one right down Main Street for strike 1. Johnson thought she might be able to get down to first, but not on that pitch, as it was a cross. But that one does miss, and it will be a leadoff walk drawn by Rachel Johnson. Here to start things off for the Avenging Angels in the top of the second inning.
Now batting the catcher number 10, Savannah Talley.
Savannah Talley will step to the plate here for her first at bat of Game 2. First pitch fouled out of play to the left side. Talley 1 for 3 with an RBI and a run scored back in Game 1. That one finds the inside corner, much to Talley's dismay. 0-2 the count. Talley pokes this one down the line and left and right field. And that'll drop in. I think Johnson didn't know where the ball was, so she stays at second.
Suzanne Taylor.
So 2 aboard here for Suzanne Taylor. Nobody out. And Avenging Angels threatening here. Taylor will try to drop down the bunt, fouls it off. Horton picks it up in foul territory. So strike 1 here to Taylor. If Meredith plays it like they have so far today, they'll try again for the sacrifice bunt here. She does square around, drops it down, and foul ball once again. So 2 strikes now on Taylor. So Taylor probably swinging away here. And just got a piece of that one. Fouled it back to the backstop. Ahern on the year. Talk about her in the circle. This is her 8th start, 9th appearance. Has a 1.93 earned run average. And gets the strikeout there for out number 1.
Now comes to the plate, the right fielder, number 3, Anna Goldman.
For Ahern, that's strikeout number 37 on the season. I'll bring up Anna Goldman here with 1 out. And pitch low and inside, ball 1. Goldman 0 for 3 in game 1. Ahern's pitch misses high. Throw down to second base. Trying to sneak behind Rachel Johnson, but she got back just in time. 2 balls, no strikes here to Goldman. That pitch just inside, 3-0 the count. And ball 4, so 4 straight balls. Leads to a walk.
Now batting the shortstop, number 30.
And loads the bases here with 1 out for Tatum Smith. Smith 1 for 3, had a single late in game 1 in the top of the 7th inning. Looks at strike 1 there from Ahern. And she tries to battle out of this jam here. Preserve a 1-0 lead. Big swing and a miss there by Smith. She's in an 0-2 hole here. Ahern tries to go outside. Smith doesn't chase. Runs the count to 1-2. Ground ball. Horton tags. The runner tags third base, and she gets her own unassisted double play. What a great defensive play over there by Chloe Horton to get out of the jam. That'll be it for Meredith. They leave the bases. Are unable to score with the bases loaded here and 1 out.
1-0.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Casey Cook at the plate to lead things off here for the Cougars. First pitch, a called strike on the fastball from Hunt. Cook gets a piece of that one, fouls it off, so no balls, 2 strikes. And that one, Hunt just lost the grip on it and rolled it like a bowling ball to the plate for ball one. Cook pokes this one out, but a diving play there at second base by Madison Hamilton. Ball just kind of floated up in the air, and she was able to dive underneath it and make the play for out number one.
Now comes to the plate the shortstop. The first baseman, number 1, Cameron Stam.
I'm going to bring up Cameron Stam here with one away. Stam crushes this one to deep left field. It's going to hit off the base of the wall. Stam going to hold up at first base. Good job out there by Manis to get that ball in and hold Stam to a single.
Stam single brings up the center fielder, number 9, Mallory Griffiths.
In the stats, you'll never know that hit off the base of the wall. It's just a single to left field, but that ball was crushed. But again, a good defensive play out there by Manis to get that ball in. So Stam aboard here for Mallory Griffiths as the Cougars get back to the top of the order. Griffiths takes strike one here from Hunt. Griffiths 1 for 1 here in game 2 and has 3 total hits on the day. Holds up on that one as it misses the zone for ball one. Griffiths does not offer it. That one missed high. Ball two. 2-1 now to the senior center fielder. Infield playing in case Griffiths shows bunt. And that one missed outside. 3-1 now here to Griffiths. Senior has shown she's got a good eye. Drew an RBI bases loaded walk in game 1. Pokes that one foul and gets out of play to the left side. So full count now here to Griffiths. And Griffiths caught looking on the outside corner.
Now comes to play the left fielder, number 2, Lauren Johnston.
So 2 away for Lauren Johnston, who steps in. That pitch misses high. Good job by the catcher Talley to go up and get that one. Could have gone to the backstop, would have allowed Stam to get down to second base. This one poked out in the right field. That'll drop in for a single and move Stam up to second.
Now comes to the plate the shortstop, number 15, Hannah Thompson.
Going to bring up Hannah Thompson here with 2 aboard, 2 outs for the Cougars. See what Thompson can do here. Reached on an error in her first at bat. First pitch, a ball. This one chopped over to the other side, unable to get to it. It's going to be a hit through the left side. That'll score 1. And Thompson cleverly moves up to second base on the play. So the Cougars add another run to the scoreboard.
Now comes to the plate the pitcher, number 16, Caitlin Ahearn.
And Caitlin Ahearn will step to the plate. Runners on second and third for her. one missed for a ball. One 0. Make it 2-0 as that one missed as well. Fastball high inside. Aaron had to back out of the way. 3 balls, no strikes. That one in there for a strike, though. Makes the count 3-1. Ahern lays off that pitch, and she'll draw the walk. Here to load the bases for Anna Coleman.
Now to the plate, the catcher, number 12, Anna Coleman.
So Coleman steps to the plate. Chance to add to this lead here. First pitch, a called strike. That one misses high, evens the count at 1-1. Coleman pokes this one into right field. That'll score 1, possibly 2. Play at the plate, not in time as Hannah Thompson slides in safely. Not the prettiest of slides, but safe nonetheless. And Cougars add 2 more here.
Now batting to right field, number 13,
So,
Aaron Rankin.
Aaron Rankin comes to the plate. Rankin drew a walk in her first at bat here in game 2. Line drive right to the shortstop on the first pitch. So that'll be it here for the Cougars. They add 3 runs, though, before it's over on 4 hits. They leave 2 on base. We'll go to the third when we return. Averett leads 4-0.
Averett.
My time at Averett has impacted me definitely for the positive. It's given me a wide range of experiences that has given me plenty of resources that I'll need going forward, whether it be on the field through athletics, working in my field in sports medicine, or just giving me plenty more opportunities and outlets through work study. Definitely giving me the best chance and opportunities I need for the future.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the third inning. Cougars have opened up a 4-0 lead here on Meredith in game 2 through the first 2 innings after scoring 1 run in the second and 2 in the third. We do have a pinch hitter, looks like number 9.
Here for Meredith, number 9, Mia Staggs.
Mia Staggs will grab a bat for Bree Caldwell. That one a called strike. Another strike called. So 0-2 count here to Mia Staggs, the freshman out of Richlands, North Carolina, getting the pinch hit opportunity. And did she go around? No, they checked down to third base. She did not, according to the umpire down there. That pitch missed outside. 2-2. This one poked out to Ahearn. Quick throw to first in time for the putout. For out number 1.
Now comes to the plate center fielder, number 11, Alyssa Drake.
I'll bring up the top of the lineup with Alyssa Drake. Drake looks at strike 1. That one in the dirt, evens the count at 1-1. Fastball high. 2-1 the count here with 1 out. As Drake steps back in. Hits this one out to left field. Johnston takes a few steps back and makes the catch for the second out.
Now coming to the plate for the Avenging Angels.
I'll bring up Sarah Manis.
Sarah Manis.
Manis 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss for strike 2. Just hasn't been able to get timed up with Ahearn's pitches in this at bat. Ahearn trying to find the outside corner, just missed though. 1-2 now the count. The pitch popped up and out of play, foul. As man is able to stay alive here. 1-2 the count. Ahearn trying to finish off the Angels in this inning. And the check swing, called strike. Either way, that is out number 3, and that'll be it for Meredith here in the top of the third. We'll go to the bottom half when we return. Cougars coming to the plate. Go to the bottom of the third. Chloe Horton will lead things off here for your Cougars. That one misses low for ball one. Horton crushes this one, but foul down the left field line. So 1-1 to count. Changeup misses high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball hit out to center field and caught for the out. So 1 away. That'll bring up Casey Cook.
Number 17, Casey Cook.
Couple of defensive changes. We're trying to just double check here, but it looks like Mia Staggs, who came into the game, will move to the DP role. The DP, Rachel Johnson, now moves behind the plate, and Tally, who was catching to start the game, moves out to third. First pitch by Cook, hit out to the shortstop Smith for a pop out for out number 2.
Fly out brings up the first baseman, number 1, Cameron Stam.
So 2 away here for Cameron Stam. Stam 1 for 1 with a run scored. Big swing and miss there by Stam for strike 1. And that one misses outside. That pitch on the inside corner, much to Stam's dismay. 1-2 now to the junior. Hits this one out to center field, but right at Drake, who makes the catch for the third out. So that'll be it for Averett here in the bottom half of the third. We'll go to the fourth when we return. Averett with a 4-0 lead on Meredith here in Game 2.
Being a student athlete and an aviation major was actually a huge plus for me in deciding to come to Averett. I looked into multiple schools, hundreds of schools actually, and Averett just felt like home to me as soon as I stepped foot on campus. As soon as I stepped foot in the airport and when I got on North Campus, it was just a great feeling. Very home-like feeling, especially being so far away from home, me being from Houston, Texas. I felt like it was amazing being able to kind of see the atmosphere that they had built here and the family and really the community that they built here. You know, it really feels like you're being in a big neighborhood kind of. I really enjoy my time here at Averett so far, and one of the biggest reasons that I picked Averett was because of me being able to do both, being a student athlete and also being able to fly planes. That's one of my I think favorite things to say to anybody when they ask me what my collegiate experience has been like. I could definitely say, you know, I've been flying planes and playing football. There's not too many people in the country that could say that.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the fourth inning. Cougars holding on to a 4-0 lead here, and Madison Hamilton will step in for the Avenging Angels. She'll face off against Ahern, who starts our fourth inning of the day. First pitch missed for ball 1. That one misses low. 2 balls, no strikes here to Hamilton, the second baseman. 2-0 pitch, missed high. 3-0 now here to Hamilton. Trying to draw a leadoff walk. Get things going for the Angels. Check swing, and she did go around. I was going to say it looked like it from here, and she didn't make the move to first like a walk, so I think she knew she went around as well. 3-1 pitch, fouled off, out of play. That runs the count full. Payoff pitch coming from Ahearn. This one misses inside. And it'll be a leadoff walk for Hamilton here to get things going for Meredith. That'll bring up the catcher, Rachel Johnson.
Catcher, number 14, Rachel Johnson.
First pitch to Johnson. In there for strike one. Second pitch pumped up out of play over our heads in the press box. So 2 quick strikes here on Johnson. Fastball misses outside. 1-2 the count. And huge pitch. Johnson swings out of her shoes on the changeup. And another strikeout notched by Ahearn. 1 away for Savannah Talley. She hits that one foul down the left field line for strike one. Talley started out the game behind the plate, moved over to third base defensively in the last half inning. And with the changeup, beautiful, just dropped right in there for strike two. That pitch low and in the dirt. Good scoop up by Coleman. 1-2 now. And the changeup comes through again for Ahearn. Gets another strikeout. Just beautiful pitch there.
Now comes to the plate for Meredith, number 25, the first baseman.
As Talley goes down swinging for out number 2, and that'll bring up Suzanne Taylor. Taylor, first pitch swinging, fouls it out of play for strike one. Runner on the move, throw down, not in time. Pitch was a ball, I'm pretty sure. But a stolen base for Hamilton. So Meredith electing to try to get a runner in scoring position here. Ball hit out to third. Horton. Long throw, and it'll be an error on the throw.
Now coming to the plate, the right fielder, Anna Goldman.
Stam did a good job. Tried to stay on the back and scoop it the backhand, but the throw pulled her off. And now runners on the corners here with 2 outs for Anna Goldman. So the Cougars trying to get out of this one. First pitch, a ball to Goldman. Goldman lays off the high fastball. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball hit out to the gap, and left center could be trouble. That's going to drop in and score 1, maybe even 2. They're going to hold Taylor at third base. So an RBI single for Goldman.
Now batting the shortstop, number 30, Tatum Smith.
So the run is unearned, but it is an RBI, and that makes it 4-1. Tatum Smith now at the plate. Runners on the corners. Hit over to Horton. Horton throws to first, this time on target for the third out, but not before it leads to a run for Meredith. Averett still leads 4-1. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth when we return.
I think being a student athlete impacts my overall experience a lot. Just gaining a brotherhood with my teammates, and then with all the other teams, a big connection throughout all of athletics, and makes it fun to walk around campus and see everyone you know, and everyone comes out and encourages you at games, so it makes it a really fun environment.
Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. Mallory Griffiths will lead it off here for the Cougars, who hold a 4-1 lead over Meredith. And here in Game 2 of our USA South Conference doubleheader. Griffiths pokes it through again, and she is just having a day. Mallory Griffiths, 2 hits in each of our games today. So 4 hits total on the day. Had 3 coming into the day on the season. So Griffiths aboard here for Lauren Johnson. Probably see a sacrifice bunt attempt here. No, Johnston swinging a bat. This one poked and could be trouble, but they try to double her off, Griffiths off at first, but she's back just in time. So 1 away for Hannah Thompson at the plate now.
Now batting the shortstop, number 15, Hannah Thompson.
That pitch misses low and inside for ball 1. One-oh pitch. Misses as well. 2-0 now here to Thompson. Two-oh pitch. Thompson lays off of it, but it's in there for a called strike. That one rolls up there and actually hit Thompson on the roll, so She gets the hit by pitch. That'll move Griffiths up to second base. Second time today Thompson's been hit. And that'll bring up Caitlin Ahearn.
Number 16, Caitlin Ahearn.
Ahearn with 1 RBI already in this game. Looks at strike 1. Again, Ahearn only 2 RBIs away for the record. This one popped up though into the shallow left field, caught out there by the shortstop Smith for out number 2. That'll bring up Anna Coleman.
Here's now the catcher, number 12, Anna Coleman.
Coleman steps up to the plate. See if she can deliver here for the Cougars so they can get that run back. Griffiths at second base here with 2 outs. Thompson at first. Coleman pokes this one left field down the line and foul. So 0-1 the count. Here to Coleman. Hunt's pitch misses high, ball 1. That pitch misses. 2-1 the count here to the Averett catcher. Coleman hits this one out into left field. Could be trouble, but Smith there to make the catch for the 3rd out. So that'll be it for the Cougars. They leave 2 aboard.
Cougars strand 2.
Go to the top of the 5th when we return.
I think Averett's a special place because of the camaraderie amongst everybody. I feel like it's a lot of friendships that won't be broken throughout my life, and it gave me a chance to show my abilities in wrestling and in the classroom.
We're going to be way before baseball.
Don't. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Mia Staggs will lead it off here for the Avenging Angels, down 4-1 to the Cougars. Staggs came in as a pinch hitter earlier in the game, stayed in as the DP after some lineup changes. Infield playing in. Casey Cook almost even with the pitcher, Ahearn. Ball popped up over to Thompson, and she makes the catch. 1 away.
Now comes to the plate, the center fielder, number 11, Alyssa Drake.
Top of the lineup here is Alyssa Drake will step up to the plate with 1 out. That one misses. Low for ball 1. Drake hits this one down the right field line, hooking foul, and Rankin unable to get there to make a play on it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Time called as they'll switch out balls here. One the count here to Drake. Changeup drops in there for a strike. Aaron's really worked that pitch in nicely here when she's needed it. That one chopped foul down the third base line. One and two the count here to Drake. And she's going to poke that one out to right field and will be a base hit. So Drake with the third hit of the day for the Avenging Angels here in game 2. That'll bring up Sarah Manis. Big swing and a miss there for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. This one fouled off over to the left side. No balls, 2 strikes. That one misses low and away. One and two the count. Ball popped up, could be trouble, but Cook recovers. She was shading the other way and able to backstep into the outfield grass to make the catch for out number 2.
Up the second baseman, number 4, Madison.
That'll bring up Madison Hamilton here with 2 away and a 1 aboard. That pitch on the inside corner, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch. Runner on the move, and that one fouled out of play. Oh, 2 now. Here to Hamilton. Change up in there for strike 3 as Hamilton caught looking on a beautiful pitch from Ahearn. And that'll be it for Meredith in the top of the 5th. Averett take that 4-1 lead to the bottom of the 5th when we return. It will be Rankin, Horton, and Cook due up for the Cougars. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Aaron Rankin will lead it off here for the Cougars, who hold a 4-1 lead in Game 2 of our doubleheader. That one in the dirt, ball 1. That one missed. 2-0 the count. And pitch inside. 3 balls, no strikes here to Rankin. And Rankin will draw the 4-pitch walk here to lead things off for the Cougars. And looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter for
the Cougars,
Chloe Horton.
Number 14, Lauren Nelson.
So Lauren Nelson grabs the bat. And she'll pinch hit here. Nelson batting .400 on the year, although limited. She does have 10 limited at bat. She does have 10 hits, including a pair of doubles and 6 runs batted in. So a chance to get in a bat here. And looks at strike 1. Nelson, don't have the numbers right in front of me, but she was on a tear there for a little bit a couple weeks ago. Had a nice little offensive output there. Looks at strike 2. This one chopped up the middle. Smith take it herself, tries to get 2, and she does. It's a double play. And looks like we got another pinch hitter coming. Avery Baumgartner has a bat at the plate. She'll bat for Casey Cook.
Pitching, number 10, Avery Baumgartner.
So Baumgartner will step up to the plate, the sophomore out of Hickory, North Carolina. Has 1 hit on the year and 5 at-bats. Looks like called strike 1. This one chopped right back to the pitcher, Hunt. She'll field it herself, and that'll be it for the Cougars here in the bottom of the inning. They take a 4-1 lead to the 6th when we return. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Cougars with a 4-1 lead on Meredith, and Rachel Johnson will lead it off for the Avenging Angels here. Johnson steps in to face off against Ahearn. Swing and a miss. I think the ball hit her as she swung. Kind of got blocked by my view, but it was a little defensive swing there. Got her as she was trying to swing, but a 0-1 pitch hit out to left field and caught right on the line by Johnston, who made the run for out number 1.
Now batting number 10, Savannah Talley.
I'll bring up Savannah Talley. Talley crushes this one down the line, but just foul at the last second. Missed it by about a foot. Would have had a double, maybe even a triple. That ball had gone down in the corner. Instead, just a strike. And swing and miss on the inside pitch from Ahearn. Makes it 0-2. That one low and away for ball 1. Change up. Talley wanted to offer at it, but held back just at the last second. Pitch was a little bit out of the zone, so 2-2 the count. And just got a piece of that one to stay alive. This one poked, and that one's going to drop in just over the head of the shortstop, Thompson. A little bloop single.
Now comes to the plate number 25, Suzanne Taylor.
Been a couple of those today were just little bloops over the shortstop's head. So Suzanne Taylor at the plate here, swings through that one for strike 1. That pitch missed high. That one just missed as well. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Taylor. And a big swing and a miss there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And just got a piece of that one to foul it off. And another foul ball out of play. That one on the inside, but did not hit the corner of the plate, so runs the count full here. 3 balls, 2 strikes One out and a runner on here for Taylor. And she will draw the walk here. Puts 2 aboard for Goldman.
Now batting the right fielder, Anna Goldman.
Goldman looks at strike 1 from Ahern. Goldman 1 for 1 here with a walk and an RBI. Hits this one out to Ahern. She'll scoop it up. Get it to Stam for the out at first base, but both runners will move up a bag.
Into plate number 30, Tatum Smith.
So 2 away for Tatum Smith. Smith 0 for 2 today. Here in game 2. Pitch miss high for ball 1 from Ahern. That pitch a little high, maybe a little bit outside. Ball 2. Ahern misses as well with the third pitch. So 3-0 the count after that was pitch 100 for her on the day. And that one across for strike 1. So 3-1 count. Here's Ahern will try to battle back in the circle. Ball popped out of play, so runs the count full here. And shadows from the trees starting to creep across home plate. And that one bounces in, so will be a walk here for Smith to load the bases with 2 outs. And it looks like we might have a pinch hitter here. I think it's number 16,
Pitch hitting for Meredith.
Fallon Wimberly.
Fallon Wimberly.
She will pinch in for Stags here. Wimberly batting .333 on the year, has 10 hits. First time we've seen her today, though. Fastball in there for strike 1. Ball popped up, could be trouble, but Griffiths there to make the catch on the run in center field for the out. And the Angels leave them stranded. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Averett still leads 4-1. Welcome back. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Averett holds a 4-1 lead on Meredith. Cameron Stam will lead it off here for the Cougars. They trying to finish off a doubleheader sweep of the Angels after taking game 1 3-2. First pitch to Stam in there for strike 1. Stam pops this one up in the infield. Hunt calls everybody off, makes the catch in the circle for out number 1.
That fly out brings up the center fielder, number 9, Mallory Griffiths.
I'll bring in Mallory Griffiths, who has 2 hits here in this one, 2 for 3 here in game 2. 4 hits total on the day. Takes ball 1 on the outside. Allen misses low and away. 2 balls, no strikes here to Griffiths. And that one's in there for a strike. Two and 1 the count here with 1 out. Griffiths tries to throw a bat at it, but unable to make contact. And 2 and 2 now the count. A swing and a miss there, so Griffiths goes down on strikes. That'll be 2 away for Lauren Johnston. Actually, we're going to have a pinch hitter. It'll be Carson Lee, I believe.
Pinch hitting for the Cougars, number 25, Carson Lee.
So Lee will grab a bat and bat here with 2 away in the 6th. Carson Lee, looking at her numbers for the year, has 1 hit and 9 at bats, has 2 runs scored. Gets this one out into shallow center field, but Drake there on the run to make the catch for the 3rd out, so that'll be it for the Cougars. We'll go to the 7th. We'll see if they can hold off Meredith in the top half of the frame and pick up the doubleheader sweep. We go to the top of the 7th inning. Averett holding on to a 4-1 lead. They'll have to face up with the top of the lineup for Meredith, beginning with Alyssa Drake here. She looks at ball 1 from Aheron. That one sneaks in there for a strike. 1-1 the count. This one hit out. Good diving grab by Stam, but unfortunately nobody there in time, and she can't get back to the bag, so it'll be a single to lead things off. Great play by Stam, though.
Now batting left fielder number
Laid out
22,
for
Sarah
it.
Manis.
I'll bring up Sarah Manis. Drops down the bunt. Going to be a tough play, but it's made by Ahearn.
That'll bring up second baseman number 4, Madison Hamilton.
Madison Hamilton now coming to the plate. Surprised they went for the sack bunt unless they just thought the Cougars would be caught off guard and maybe beat it. And to be honest, she almost did beat it out, but Trada out there, and you only have 2 left. Ball popped up into shallow right field. Rankin there to make the catch for out number 2. And now the Angels down to their final out.
That'll bring up
Rachel Johnson will come to the plate. As the Cougars try to wrap the bow around this one, put on the finishing touches. That one misses inside. That one fouled out of play. 1-1 the count here to Johnson. Inside corner, strike 2. And hit over to Horton. The throw gets under the glove at first base, and a run scores. Makes it 4-2.
Now batting number 10, Savannah Talley.
So Savannah Talley at the plate. Foul down the third baseline. That one misses inside. Change up just a bit high. 2-1 the count here to Talley, who is the tying run here at the plate. 3-1 as that one misses outside. That one fouled off. Runs the count full. And will be a walk. So tie and run aboard here for Suzanne Taylor.
Now batting number 25, Suzanne Taylor.
That pitch on the inside corner, strike one. Cougars trying to escape here, hold on for a win. Strike two on the foul, back to the backstop. So down to the last strike is Meredith. Oh, 0-2 pitch from Aheron. And looked good from up here, not going to lie, but called a ball. 1-2 pitch, ball hit out. Griffiths makes the catch on the run, and that's it. Ball game over. Cougars hold on 4-2.
Averett sweeps Meredith, taking game 2, 4-2. Thank you for joining us out here at Cougar Field.
So that'll be it here. The Cougars win 4-2 and earn the sweep over Meredith, picking up a 4-2 win and a 3-2 win earlier in game 1. So Averett proves to 9-11 overall and go up above 500 there. Now 5-3 in conference play. Meredith drops to 6-12 on the season, 4-4 in conference play. So that'll wrap things up. And that'll be it for us here at Cougar Field in Danville. Thanks for tuning in to today's doubleheader. Be sure to check out all the latest news in Averett Athletics on AverettCougars.com. Follow us on social media at AverettUCougars. Again, final score of Game 2, 4-2 in favor of Averett. They get the sweep. We'll catch you next time here on the Averett Sports Network.